It's about time you got here. Took them long enough to send reinforcements. Damn. We found a full Lion Guard forward base right on our doorstep. Their perimeter guard ambushed my scouts, and most of them were captured. We may never get a better opportunity to hit them, but without reinforcements, my hands are tied. Before they were ambushed, my team identified 3 high-ranking Bretons in the camp. Senior Scout Justal, Ranger Menoit, and Commander Derre. Taking them out will give me enough time to return with reinforcements. It's only a matter of time before we take the fight to Daggerfall, mark my words. They're an order of Breton knights, fiercely loyal to High King Emeric, and by extension, the Daggerfall Covenant. I've never heard of them operating this far from High Rocke. Only more reason to contain them now.
An oblivion is going on!
pay for that.
You there? Divines be praised. A friendly face. I've been hiding out here since the Covenant ambushed my team. They took 3 prisoners. I tracked them to a nearby camp. I'd rescue them myself, but there's a slight wrinkle. One of them is a traitor. Has to be. They knew we were coming. Trouble is, I don't know which one, and I need someone to investigate. You look capable. You willing to help me out? Their names are Hilka, Hald, and Fjar. They were taken off to be interrogated. Find out which one is the traitor, and free the others. There should be interrogation transcripts up ahead. Leave the traitor to die. I'll meet you further up the hill.
Hey, give me my Falkyn back.
You're a welcome sight. My toes are close to frostbitten. That's ridiculous. Why would the Covenant tie up their own spy? Eight be praised. I can't wait to see my family again.
It's about time someone came after us. What are you waiting for? Set me free. Don't be an idiot. What reason would I have to turn on the Pact? It's about time. I'm getting out of here.
Don't leave me here. They'll kill me.
You'll pay for that.
You've been busy, haven't you? I'm impressed. Taking out those officers threw the Lion Guard camps into chaos. That gave our reinforcements the distraction they needed to surround the valley. It's all cleanup from here on out. We couldn't have done this without you.
Now that the giant threat is over, I'm going to start trading in Lower York.
Guard!
Not rid of me
Reporting
yet,
in, sir.
sir.
2 of my scouts came back. Who was the traitor? So it was Hald? Damn. He was tortured years ago in Daggerfall. I don't think he ever recovered. That's no excuse for treason, but it still makes me sad. Thanks for your help. The Pact appreciates your loyalty.
I knew that coward was a liability. If I ever see Halt again, I'll gut him myself.
Get off it, Hilka! You can't honestly think Hald was capable of this.
Why? Because he had it rough? It only makes him more susceptible. He didn't have the stomach for the work anymore. Kind of like some other people I know.
All right, knock it. Let's just get through the rest of today without losing anyone else.
Damn worms, driving them out will cost us dearly. And with all that we have accomplished, we still may not have the numbers to win this. And not a moment too soon. We can't wait for more reinforcements. We must strike back against these bastards before we lose our chance. Baldur told me of your deeds at Tarnkrab. Now our heroes have gathered, and we will need all of you to beat those damn worms and take back what is ours. They are building an army of Daedra. Their leader, the bastard Thalic Wormfather, stole Isgamor's axe, Wuthrad. He has roused the ghost giant Sinmur. Many have gone to Sovngarde today. Many more will follow unless we close the portals and stop Thalic Wormfather. No ordinary soldier can deal with this. For this task, I need you. The spirits of Isgamor's companions will ride with you against the worms. Talk to Baldur before you go. In kind speed, my friend. When the Skull King calls, the people answer. I should have dealt with the worm cult long ago. Before they grew in strength and numbers, we must defeat them here. Then we can attack their base at Arcwind Point, in the mountains to the west. It'll not be easy to get there, but first, we stop the worm cult here and retrieve Uthrad. My soldiers are stretched thin, and they can only keep the Daedra contained until you close the portals. If you can cut off the reinforcements, I will give the command to engage.
This fiend, Thalic Wormfather. He cannot be allowed to hold Uthrad. We will get it back. The King's soldier, Captain Hrosta, searches for Wormfather even now. In the meantime, you must stop the Daedra coming from Cold Harbor. There are 4 portals in the ruins. There are many cultists and many Daedra guarding them. But if you can find the portals and close them, that will reduce their numbers. The blessing of Ysgramor's 500 companions will be with you. Our power is stretched to its limit, but your need is great. Very well. We will raise one of the legendary 500 to aid you in this time of great peril. Aye, even in death, the companions yearn to fight for Skyrim. Would you enter battle with a warrior, a fire mage, or one of our talented healers? Choose, and they will fight by your side. This last tended the crew of the Krilat Lok. She met her end facing the Argonians of Black Marsh. Wisely chosen.
Weren't you at Foyen docks? I hear they never would have held without you.
Stay with me, soldier. My friend. Fond greetings will have to wait. The cultists, the Daedra, they overwhelm every force we send against them. These men and women need our help. Take this supply of bandages. They're treated with an herbal mixture. Should get the wounded back on their feet. Know that our soldiers have traveled through the portals. I'm sure wounded lie there as well. Thank you, my friend.
I'll head for the camp.
Draining away. Well done.
I can make it back on my own.
Don't worry about me. Thank you.
You've done well, my friend. I've been tracking your progress. Yes, my friend, we have. Families across the Pact Lands will... You've done well, my friend. Yes, my friend, we have. Many more would grieve by the river today if not for you. Thank you, my friend. Yes, Holgan and I have spent quite a lot of time together since the battle at Fort Varrock. Our paths down the river are now one. And in some ways, we have you to thank for that.
Thalik Wormfather retreated through the portal to Arkwind Point. Go quickly! Captain Hrosta is there already!
Thank Kine. King Yoren said you'd be coming, but I was beginning to have doubts. We thought we had Thalik Wormfather cornered, but these damn cultists put up a fierce fight. My soldiers were all killed. I'm the only one left. He's down below. He's got Wuuthrad down there too. I worry about what he might be planning. I cannot get through the door, though. It is bound by some horrid necromantic ward. It requires a living sacrifice. Someone has to touch that gem over there in the ritual circle. They will die, but then the door can be opened. One of the cult members did it to open the door for Wormfather. No, there is no time. The door must be opened, and you must go after Wormfather. I'll make the sacrifice. It's the right thing to do. It'll ensure my place in Sovngarde, at least. As dark as that may be, I can't say that I'd feel guilty. You know, Back up near the portal, I think there was a Reachman in a cage. Perhaps he crossed the cult. I suppose you could bring him here, and trick him into touching the gem? All right, but be quick. Whatever Thalik Wormfather is doing down there, we need to get in there and stop him, and fast.
You aren't a cultist, are you? Please, help me. They took me from my tribe. I disobeyed him. There was a ritual. A child. She reminded me of my Bruca. I was supposed to sacrifice her for the cult. I couldn't do it. I set that girl free, and I don't regret it. I was just following my chieftain. Wouldn't you? Thalik Wormfather promised us glory, everlasting life and power. It was all lies and ash. I'm tired of war. Please, I just want to go home to my children. Thank you. You won't regret this. I'll return to the Reach and live a good life. My girls will be so happy. They cried when I left. Ruka's the oldest. She's 8. Lane is 5. Is this the way out? I'm ready. How do we get out of here? All right. Thank you. I'm sorry again that I was part of this attack. If you ever visit the Reach, maybe you can meet my girls. I can't wait to see my family. No! Ah!
I don't think I'll ever forget those screams. I hope he gets back to his family someday. Go on. Go get that bastard Wormfather. I can get back to the portal on my own.
Thalik is just down the hall. Hakra and I have your back.
This is your chance. Prove your legacy. I'm afraid this has made Sinmur even more dangerous. Quickly, we must speak.
Hakela said Wuthrad shattered when you defeated Thalic Wormfather. Ah, do not blame yourself. You fought with the courage of Isgamor. And you turned the tide and cut off the head of the worm. Without Thalic Wormfather, the cult will be severely weakened. Thanks to you, I now see victory horizon. Before you returned, our soldiers saw the ghost giants in Mur. He came from the mountains and he went east towards Riften. Yes, to the very edge of Tamriel if we must. I have sent troops into the Smokefrost to warn Riften of his approach, but you should also head in that direction. The shards of Wuthrad have been scattered across the Smokefrosts. Be watchful. Recover any fragments you find on your journey. In Riften, speak to Captain Vivica. Tell her I sent you. We will meet in the Smokefrost, my friend. If not there, then in Sovngarde. Kind speed you. I will lead the packed forces to Trollhätta on the Skyrim border. It is a place of great magic. Because I'm worried, my friend. If not for our success this day, the plain meld may have spread to all of Tamriel. So I will travel to Trollhätta and see what the packed mages can tell me.
It has been an honor to assist your efforts. You are proof that the legacy of the 500 lives on. Someday, I will see you in Sovngarde. Until then, may the gods be with you.
You fought well and made us proud. Goodbye, friend.
They're all gone. Help! Listen to me, please. They've all been taken. Adelsar, Harana, Varen, even Captain Vivica. I can't go back there. Worm cultists. Captain Vivica led our patrol against their camp, but they ambushed us. We tried to fight our way out. I'm the only one who escaped. The others are either dead or captive. Down in the valley behind me, the leader seemed to be this tall woman in robes. They called her Golwig, or something like that. I'm not going back there. But you look like you could take her. My friends are in cages in the worm cult camp. Will you rescue them? One of the cultists must have the key. What haven't they been doing? Kidnapping, murder, necromancy, you name it, they've done it. Captain Vivica hoped to stop them, but we failed. I'm sorry. The things that they are doing to my friends... Wait! I remember something. I saw a cultist taking keys into the camp's central tent. That's where you'll find the cage key. I don't know what else to do. I signed up to fight bandits, not necromancers and undead.
You're not one of them. Need your help. Not for me. I'm doomed. But the others. The cult. They killed us all. Our loved ones in Riften. Must be told. Help us, please. Search the corpses. Personal items. Come back to me.
Thank you.
I thought I was going to die here.
Thanks. What about Vivica? Golbeak dragged her into that damn cave. Hurry!
I'm in your debt.
Thank you.
The Shard of Wuthrod. Gulveig wields it for evil.
You saved my life.
Thank you.
You want my soul? Just try and take it, worm.
Over here! I need help!
Souls. Is there anything more delicious? Their souls feed me. You're too late. The ritual is complete. At last, my transformation is complete. Now, you all die! Nice work. The Skyshard is nearby. Let's go. Golvig would have sacrificed me as well if not for your help. Golvig was insane, tearing out people's souls with the shard, using that dark energy to transform into a lich. Disgusting. She got what she deserved. I must gather my surviving troops. Grab the shard and meet me outside.
I see a hero standing before me. You have risen high in my estimation today. Even a shard of the mighty Wuthrad is a potent artifact. My ancient axe still has power left. Use it, hero. I, Sinmur and Thalik lurk at Trollhätta. I can feel them, like rotted teeth that must be pulled. Use the shard's power to end them. Are you still here? Are there no more worm cultists to kill? Pursue these villains, and perhaps we will meet again. That was a struggle for the ages. Long did we battle, a titanic fray. Weariness finally made him stumble, and I sank Wuthrad into his ugly face. How we drank my victory that night! Is your problem now, hero? I hope you're up to the task. Because it was my weapon. forged from my bitter tears after our defeat by the wretched elves. I slew legions of mighty foes with it. Wuthrad's legend and power grew with my own. Yes, as you have seen here. Even that worm Gulvig, forever may her soul roast, could use a small piece of Wuthrad to suck the souls from innocents. Imagine what Wuthrad whole again could do.
Once again, you pulled my ass out of the fire. I owe you a round, maybe two next time you're in Riften. The shard enabled Gulvig to devour souls and ascend into lich form. I'll keep the shard safe from now on. You saved our lives and prevented evil from spreading out of Lost Prospect. I hope to return the favor someday. The lich is dead and my troopers are freed. Time to move on. I'm going to take the shard to Yoren at Trollhätta. I hope to see you there. Necromancers who lust for immortality can transform themselves into liches. Vile spells and sacrifices are involved. They gain tremendous power but lose their souls. More than this, I don't care to know.
I was relieved to hear that Volyar's meadery has reopened. Good mead warms the soul.
Just once I'd like to live somewhere nice. Quiet. You don't find a hero of the Pact on your doorstep without a reason. What brings you to a backwater like Fulhilm? Wuthrad broken? I wonder if that's related. We're surrounded by undead. They come in waves. We expect another attack soon. Thane Unwald. Unwald Ironhand? He was granted the fortress when he retired. You can try to talk to him if you want, but, well, with all we've been through, he's not glad of visitors. The Thane holds court in the Manor Hall. Sure as Sheogorath's madman? Back before the Pact was formed, Unwald raided all along the Morrowind coast. His crew always came back laden with gold and honor. It's not how he reacted to the Pact. It's how the Pact reacted to him. Suddenly it wasn't polite to venerate a dark elf murderer. He's been out here ever since. Aye, but almost no one uses this pass anymore. Merchants ship cargo from Ebenheart to Wildhelm and then make the trip down to Riften. First time the soldiers have mustered out since the end of the Akaviri War. We provided support for Riften's troops and tended some of the wounded from Virak.
Who are you, then? Another spy from the Jarls? Huh? Sent to put a knife in me, I'll wager? Well, speak, dog! Ha! You think me a fool, child? Isgramor's axe is safe in Fallowstone Hall. Even if that yarn were truth, what makes you think I have such a thing, huh? Planning to blame me and slit my throat? Fair are your words, and fair you may be. But I see the Jarls in the shadows behind you. It's not enough they exiled me here, swept me under the rug. Now they plot to make me disappear. Dark elf fanciers, all of them.
Your suspicions have merit, my Thane. Surely no harm could be done to Isgramor's axe. I beg your leave to speak to this stranger myself. State your case, stranger. You are fortunate I intervened. So you say. My Thane's suspicions are just. You come to us with tales of a shattered legend. You offer no proof. None. Now the undead may assault my Thane's keep again at any moment. This is his home and we will defend it. You have no such obligation. It would be best if you leave this manor quick as you can.
Meet me outside. Forgive my grandfather's behavior. He's not himself. I need help. Things haven't been normal for a long time. Grandfather always felt ill-treated by the Jarls. Lately he's become convinced they plot to kill him. Some poor man came with a message from Jarl Angjord. Grandfather accused him of being an assassin. He was beheaded. I hate to say it, but Thorolf has been Grandfather's housecarl since I was a girl. He always seemed cold, aloof. Lately, he's changed too. Lately, he's been directing the household, telling Grandfather what to do. You saw it, didn't you? Grandfather didn't order you away. Thorolf did. I want to search Thorolf's room, but he keeps it locked. His guard, Circador, holds the key. They both suspect me already. You maybe have a chance. Get inside. If you find anything, meet me upstairs. I don't think they do. What Grandfather did was a long time ago now. Before the formation of the Pact, he raided Morrowind. He'd gather warriors and sail off once or twice a year. One of the best. Warriors came from across Skyrim to sail with him. One year, the Bard's College sent a skald to chronicle the trip. That was the year Davon's watch went under the axe. After the pact was signed, he was offered the Thaindom of Fulhelm. He didn't want it. It's too far from Gran's grave here. They said if he didn't go, he'd have to answer to the tribunal ordinators. They don't need to kill him. No one sings the songs about him. The ordinators banned them. The Jarls pulled down the statues in Riften and Windhelm. He's worse than dead. He's forgotten. I don't think... They did start about the same time, actually. But no. This pass saw thousands of skirmishes between Nords and Dark Elves. The dead have never risen before. Yes, exactly. Even before Red Mountain, the old Needs invaded Kaimer lands through this pass. Thousands have died here. Not all of them received Arke's blessing, though I'd expect, now that I think on it. That's odd. It's just... I'd expect dead Nords and dead Elves to keep fighting each other. But the dead focus their attacks on Fulhelm. Sorry, what do I know about the undead anyway? They died when I was very young. A Dark Elf raid on Riften. They hit our farm as they went through. All they left was ash. Aye, he had another stead nearby. Just luck we weren't killed as well. He took up raiding the next spring. Gran and I made projects while he was away. Quilts, paintings, for when he returned. She kept a candle burning in the window every night. Yes, Don't say it, please. I know what you're thinking. I couldn't bear to hear it. He's had a hard life. We all have. Did you find anything?
I'm currently well employed, friend, and not taking requests. Oh, aye. But these are the only songs the Thane wants to hear. Reminds him of his reaving days. No skin off my back, long as he's paying gold. Do I look like a Nord? Ha! I'm a traveler, like you, friend. I play where the money's good, though Thorolf's been a bit stingy in that regard. Last time I mentioned what I'm owed, he threatened to slit my throat. Well, how interesting. I'd planned to slip in myself, collect my fee, and be off, but if you're willing to risk your head in place of mine, I'll not stop you. Settle my debts and the key to his room is yours, friend. Why, from the nightstand of the lovely Circader. I don't think she's noticed it's missing yet. It was a busy night, and she's an energetic lass.
Did you find anything? Izmir's beard! Rocke the enemy? A necromancer's tract. All these years, and Thorolf betrays us to the dead. Yes, but who will believe us? My grandfather is wrapped around his little finger. The guards dare not stand against him, not if they want to keep their heads. No, I don't... Wait! Grandfather's sword! Bonebane! When the dead first attacked, Thorolf led a group to retrieve it. Thorolf said the blade was destroyed, the men killed. A bastard. There's no way he could have destroyed it. It's been blessed by Rocke dozens of times. Get Bonebane. It's at a monument to Grandfather south of the fort. Bring it back, and you can prove Thorolf's a liar! Back in the bad old days, before the Pact, Fort Virac sent necromancers up into the rift. They thought to overwhelm us with undead. Grandfather stood against them with Bonebane and crushed the assault. His troops called it the Battle of the Bones. Grandfather would tell you it was to honor everyone who died, but that's not true. You can't see it from Fulhelm, but you can certainly see it from Fort Virac. That's no mistake. It's a big waggling finger in the enemy's eye. He said he found the sword at the bottom of an ancient barrow. When he was younger, he was quite the adventurer. He claims it was held by one of the 500, and that a beautiful ghost gave it to him. Sort of. Grandfather likes to tell his stories. After the Battle of the Bones, he laid the sword in a chest and swore he'd never raise it again.
have grown into a beauty, my child. But I see you have another visitor.
While you were gone, the Rolf made a proposal. I told him what he could do with himself. Disgusting man. What news? I knew it! That lying skeever scum! Come, we must show Grandfather. I'm certain he will... Wait, is that Siraki? The undead. They march on full helm!
My lord, we're holding the stairs, barely! Anyone in here who can fight, get yourself outside!
I need to get my daggers! I'd slit his throat right now if I could, but there's no time. Not with the dead on our doorstep. Deal with the dead, stop the attack. After that, we'll expose the Rolf for what he is. We'll deal with the Rolf later. In the meantime, I know our soldiers can hold the walls. Dark Elves defend. Nords attack. The dead could throw themselves at the walls for weeks. What we need to do is push them back. Reopen the roads to Riften and Stonefalls. Are you up for an assault? Show the men that Bonebane sings again! Lead us. The soldiers here will all know Bonebane by sight, and they'll rally behind you. When the undead attacked, we lost 4 guard posts in the first attack. Take them back. Show the men we won't be intimidated!
Glad you're back. We've got a little problem. No, we did that. The bastards tunneled up from below into an old cave we used for storage. While we were defending the walls, they went under us. The fire's keeping them down, but that won't last. I was hoping the hero of Balfoy on Ash Mountain and elsewhere might volunteer. If you smash enough of them, maybe the worm behind this will appear. Good luck.
Now, kill!
Please, I couldn't stop him. Thank Kine you're back. While everyone was fighting off the attack, Thorolf raised the skeleton in the manor. He told Grandfather the undead had broken in and that we were all going to die. More than that, he went mad, raving. I think he might kill himself. Then Rocke came in and said you were turning back the skeletons in the shed. When Thorolf heard, he got wild-eyed and bolted. If we help Grandpa, Thorolf will escape. But if we go after Thorolf, Anvald will die. He fled down the southeast road, the one that goes past the old dragon temple at Forelhost. Yes, his chamber is on the second floor, on the left side.
So Filgor poisoned his own brother, and he expects the Nords to follow him. He's more foolish than I imagined.
Stay back. I know what I have to do. Ha! I won't let a damn necromancer use me. I'll burn, just like my daughter all those years ago. I will not be raised. Liar! Thorolf warned me you'd say such things. My soldiers are dead. My fort lost. I won't let you raise me as a puppet of your dark magic. What? No. Thorolf has been my housecarl for... I would have known. Just a few weeks ago, he gave me a token of his faith. See for yourself. Part of a weapon. Said it came over with Isgramor. Had been in his family for generations. No faithless Nord would give such a boon. My mind. Everything seems so much clearer now. It had some sort of hold on me. Sure bones. What was I thinking? What have I done? Right. He's mine to deal with, and I will. As for you, you saved my hull. I owe you. I want you to keep Bonebane. Use it as I did. My adventuring days are over. As for this cursed shard, Helfrida will keep it safe until you need it again.
Grandfather is himself again. I can hear it in his voice. We owe you a great deal. Help my grandfather make things right. What Thorolf tried to destroy, we'll make stronger than ever. As for that thieving, lying skeever, we'll see to him in due time.